Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Suman Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today, this video is for the chosen ones. I'm going to tell you a little bit about primal hopping. Now, why do I suggest primal hopping? Because we live in a world that is not grounded anymore. We live in our fantasy, we live in our smartphones, we live in some kind of an illusion of things that are there, but not looking at what is true within us, what is grounded, what is here in reality. My whole life story has been one of escaping the present moment, but now it's time to get grounded again. It's time to connect with Mother Gaia. It's time to put our feet back where they belong, on the ground, okay? Primal hopping is really, really great to have this life force, this chi, this prana, this energy within you travel up throughout your body so that you can actually express it in a way that is true to you. So, why primal? There's a primal part of our brain, a caveman, a cavewoman version of us, that we don't access. And the reason we don't access it is because we're afraid. We're afraid that it might cause harm, that it might do weird things to people, that it might not have enough, potential and power, and our higher cognitive brains will take power over it, and all of these things. But then there's things like the paleo diet coming out, and all these different primal supplements, and bone broth, and all this kind of stuff that's coming out. Well, guess what? We're starting to recognize it again. Animal flow, right? All these things, we're starting to recognize that we are animals. That inside of ourselves is a potential and a power that needs to be unlocked and needs to be unleashed. So as a flow state coach, I want to teach you this method. You can do this every day, every week, every month, every year, whatever you choose. I'm not giving you like one pro forma. You can use it to the best of your ability. This is just a tool. So let's go through it. Primal hopping. First of all, I want you to do a quick Qigong warm up with me, okay? Simply, just do the twist, all right? Twist, have your limbs, smack your body around, okay? Make sure it's loose and limber. Make sure you're flowing. Don't add any resistance, any stress. Get rid of that resistance, get rid of that stress. Very good. Follow along. Follow along. I'm not slowing down for you. Follow along. Good. Good. If you want to let out any primal yells, any primal screams, any primal grunts, please go for it. Please don't hold back. Depends where you are, though. If you're in your parents' house, they might think, who's this monkey doing this thing? But guess what? You're not a monkey, you're a gorilla. Let's go. Okay, ready? Okay, now that we're warmed up, right, you're smacking like your kidneys and all these different organs are being waking up, okay? Another quick one, let's do this to get energy traveling into our body, is tapping, okay? Tapping, now you can tap with your fist, a closed fist, or you can tap with your palm, okay? Whatever you prefer. I like to change it up. I'd like to do a little bit of both. So let's go with our palm first. Now let's do it with our fists. Inside, outside. Oh! Okay. Good. Good. Very good. Good. Follow along now. Don't get distracted. Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. Huh. One last one. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now comes the primal hopping. Very easy. The first one we're going to do is very simple. I just want you to bounce on your feet. Make sure you're bouncing on the front of your toes a little bit. Just hopping with the front of your feet, okay? Feel the natural bounce of your legs, of your body. I'll give you an example. Okay? So the first example that I'm going to give you is going to be a lot more about really unlocking that energy. And the second one that I'm going to give you is going to be a lot more on the top of the energy, okay? So first of all, what we're doing technically is we're grounding, and then what we're doing is we're channeling, okay? We're opening this whole area up a lot more, okay? So the first one is, it's quite simple, okay? So the first one, what you want to do is you want to plant your feet right here, and you just want to bounce. Okay, you can bend your knees very slightly. Just simply bounce. And any tension, any resistance that you feel within, let it come out, okay? Don't hold it back in, because the more you hold it back in, the more awkward it's going to feel. It's like, why am I doing this exercise, right? So basically, when you let it out, when you let the repressed thoughts, the suppressed emotions out, it's going to help you actually clarify and add a lot more lucidity to you, okay? So, again, if you can make your arms limp and limber, okay, very flowing, you can add a lot more versatility to your body, all right? And basically what you can do is you can also move them around as we were doing earlier with the ragdoll rendition of this. But now what you can do is you can actually just bounce on your toes and just, let me show you over here. All right, so now that we've done that, do that for like a minute, okay? And then do the other one for also a minute. You can put on a timer, okay, set a timer, and then it's go time. Okay, let's do this actually. Let's do this for a minute, okay? You guys ready? Yeah, this is for the chosen ones. A lot of people are going to skip this video. They're going to be like, what is this guy doing? But the ones who know, they know. Let's do it for 1 minute, okay? All right, so this one, what you want to do is actually have your arms up, okay? And as you have your arms up, I actually want you to go, hoo, 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 okay? Here we go. I've set the timer for 1 minute. Let's go. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay. Great. So, practice this whenever you'd like. But I can already feel that my energy that was stored, that was very grounded, has come up for me right now. A simple other quick way to ground is just pay attention to the bottom of your feet. Super simple, a very quick way to ground. Just imagining that there are cables running down your feet, almost like roots of a tree, connecting you to the earth. So it's a very powerful technique. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Have an amazing day. May the flow be with you and stay legendary. Peace.